30th day of May 2026, and on every of the 30th day, there is an event that holds in Abia State, not just Abia State. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning, sir. Not just Abia State, but yes, sir. Yes. Arsenal for the champion. Okay. They want to talk about sports, but that's not what I want to talk about now. Good morning, sir. So, what I want to talk about is the event that happens on every of the 30th of May every year in recent years because of very good morning because of the former country. So every shop is locked and people have avoided coming out of a country that is seeking for a referendum. I wrote and said there was a country. Yes, there was a country. So today is the day set apart to honor the people that give their life in the fight. Today is dedicated to honoring them. So every of the 30th of May is set apart to honor them. So that's why people have stayed away from the streets. Okay. Good morning, ma. Good morning, sir. So this video is to give you an evidence. If you look from far from here, see that several shops are not open. Like this one, it's a shop. It's locked, and the owner, I don't think they have any intentions of coming out today. So when we get to the road, I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, people have learned to honor it because in recent years, the intensity of the whole thing made it clear to everyone that the ones that instituted these holidays are very serious about it. And over the years, there have been bloodshed and all. So people are just being serious with it in recent years. So that's it. When we get to the road, I'll show you what it looks like. You just see a handful of people on the road. It's 11:29, and here's how the road looks right now. It's 11:29, and I went to the gym actually, but there weren't plenty people there. There were just a handful of people at the gym. So this is what the road looks like. It's still scanty. People are still at home, sitting at home actually. I just have one concern now: watching the Champions League finals. Hey, because I don't know if there are viewing centers that are open. I don't know if there's anywhere, that I can find that I'll watch this game. There are two people still moving about, going from one place to the other. I don't know exactly where, I can't tell. But the road is still empty. I can see very far from here. And there are lesser traffic and all, and people, and in vehicles as well. So I'm walking back home, and this is how the area looks. It's the 30th of May 2026, and guys, this is what it looks like right now in the Obo Hill area of Aba. I walk back. Let me give you a brief history of what happened. Sometime last year. Okay, yeah, that was in 2024. 2 years ago, on the 30th of May, um, something happened. Something happened, and uh, people lost their lives. Yeah, people lost their lives. Uh, and we've not forgotten. Soldiers lost their lives. People wearing masks came. There used to be a checkpoint here for soldiers. That's what this man is demolishing right now. There used to be a checkpoint for soldiers. So on that particular day, masked men came and shut them up. Not here, because they had left. The soldiers at this particular checkpoint had left a few days before the 30th of May 2024. Okay, so that particular day, in the evening, okay, in the morning, it was in the morning, yeah, at Obikabia Junction, yes. So they just came and shot soldiers up, killed a lot of soldiers. And that day remains with us. May the soul of the deceased rest in peace. So I think people are still attending functions, and Sabbatarians are still going to church. We hope that today will just be safe and nothing will go wrong. Nothing will go wrong today. So walking into this hotel, I'll get to the gym and see how it is there, if there are people who came for training today. So when I get there, I'll let you know. Okay, the road is even becoming drier. It had more people when I was coming down from there. I saw more people. People are leaving the road. More and more people are leaving the road. More and more people are leaving the road. This is what it's looking like today. This is what it's looking like today. I want to stand there and show you something, because you could see Opobo Junction from here. You definitely can see Opobo Junction from here. That's how beautiful it is. That's how beautiful it is. Yeah, it's risky what I'm doing, but it's needful that I do it. It's needful that I do it. Because if the people who are in charge of making sure that this order is kept, if they should find me on the road, it won't be funny for me. Okay, there's a Opobo Junction there, down there, and you can see it from here. It doesn't happen often. It doesn't ever happen, except for today, except for the 30th of May. Every 30th of May, it doesn't ever happen unless at midnight. So that is it. I have to walk back because it's not really safe for me to do this. It's not really safe. Not everybody reasons the way some others reason. So I'm gonna have to head back, guys. But the documentation wouldn't end here. Okay? People have cleared the way again. People have cleared the way. Okay. Here are some shops at the junction as well that are not open. Here is a supermarket. It's still not open. Everywhere is locked. Everywhere is locked. Everywhere is locked. No office is open. No office is open. And there are skaters. No office is open around here. For some people who are not prepared for today, or who were misinformed, who were told that nothing will happen, that they should go about their business, and missed fixing themselves for the weekend. Alright, today is going to be today is going to be a very terrible day for them. For some who needed to maybe go to the bank. Who needed to go to the bank? I can see Opobo Junction from here. Mad. This is mad. So if you do not prepare yourself well for today, you are in for a terrible weekend. You're in for a terrible weekend. Everywhere is just disaster. There are no shows open, and you see less vehicles moving around. And it would even get worse. It will get worse. Look at that man taking the one way. That's what they do around here. Okay, let me take you through these other places. And this is a plaza. So, and there are some shops here too that are not open as well. So, does this mean that people here have respect for the ones that have given their life in the pursuit of this freedom, or are they just afraid that something might go wrong, or what? I don't know. Everywhere is just deserted, and it's only for today, and it is intense in the morning, because people would start moving about later today. People will start moving about. This is there. This is there. The road is so dry that you can see very far from where I'm standing. I can see very far from where I'm standing. I see very far from where I'm standing. Okay, let me move a bit further down that way. They don't care. Like, they make certain statements about it, how it won't happen and all of that. People don't want to respect that. Yeah, people don't want to respect that. But as you can see, the day came and people are at home. It's a holiday for many people that their life is devoid of rest. You can rest today, and besides, it's the weekend, so people can rest today. And there are different homes here. No available shops. So if you didn't get the things that you need for today, you are not going to get them. Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Well done.
Yeah, we should achieve. All right, sir. Can road. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, so that's how it is. Today is the finals of the Champions League. I don't know how people are going to do that. So if you don't have a DSTV in your house, I don't know how you're going to do it, because people won't be coming out from their houses. Maybe you watch on a site from your phone or something, I don't know. So, like I was saying, the imprisonment of the leader of this movement hasn't stopped anything. It hasn't stopped anything. They still honor him. And let me also tell you that that Mondays, every Monday, is also a sit at home. That's what we call it around here. So it's also a holiday. Every Monday, yeah, there are certain institutions that don't open on Mondays. So Can't you see? Even the markets, they don't open on Mondays in this honor as well. All right, in this honor. Every Monday of every week, but today, every 30th, I would say it's more intense because it's just the one day in the year when this thing happens. But then every other day, every other Monday, um, people go out. You know, the road is busy. People open their shops, but the markets are not open. The banks are not open, and some other institutions are not open, but not the hospitals. Good morning, sir. Not the hospitals. The hospital is open, and some other institutions, but the bank and some other institutions they're not open. And this is not exclusive to Aba or Abia State alone. No, it is to the southeast of the Niger. Every state in the southeast, every state. Good morning, my guy. Good morning, Alpha. Okay, we are getting to the junction, and I'm thrilled. I want to see what this place looks like. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see how dry it looks, how people deserted it is. Okay, like I said, when I get to the road, I'll show you what it looks like. There are a few shops open around it. The few shops are open. People are being careful with making their way to the road to avoid embarrassment and harassment and all. So this is what this place looks like. The road is dry with a few vehicles. Bless me. A few vehicles moving. I'll show you. People are not risking it. People are not risking it. Yeah, there's no shop there open. There are a few vehicles. You can see the end of the road from here. So that is it. It's May 30th, and people are honoring those that gave their life in the pursuit for freedom. Today is set apart to honor them. Here, people are sitting at home today. That's what we call it around here. Sit at home. So people are sitting at home today. So as you can see, no shop, no office is open today. People have learned to honor this day, to respect this day. And if you may also know, the leader of this movement was convicted. So he was convicted. So I think the case is still open. The case is still open. We don't hear much about it lately. So, but it hasn't stopped anything anyway. Being in prison hasn't stopped anything. This is how dry the road looks. And it's a Saturday, so good morning. Bye bye. Good morning. So this is how dry the road looks. It's amazing how there is no shop open. You know, when they talk about this day, some people they don't care. Like, they make certain statements about it and how it won't happen and all of that. People don't want to respect that. Yeah, people don't want to respect that. But as you can see, the day came and people are at home. It's a holiday for many people that their life is devoid of rest. You can rest today, and besides, it's the weekend, so people can rest today in their different homes. Here, no available shop. So if you didn't get the things that you need for today,